Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction for last week's chapter of Tower of God. So we got chapter 464, or season 3 episode 47. Yeah, I'm gonna record this one and then this week's current chapter back to back and post both of them either tonight as of when I'm recording this or tomorrow during the day. So yeah, either way, I'm excited to get back into reading just because the story's been really good this arc. I say it every time, of course, but since I last did a video, we also got to see our first, I don't even know if I want to call it a visual, but our first little official teaser movie poster-ish kind of image for the Tower of God anime, and also confirmation, I believe that it's coming out in the spring, which is super soon. I wasn't expecting to get it this soon, and I was just thinking, I know some people are going to be like, no matter how good it might end up being, they'll be like, oh, it was trash, or how bad it might end up being, there will be people who are like, oh, it's a masterpiece. But whether it's good or bad or mediocre, I'm just so excited to have it. Because I've been reading the series since 2011, 2012. I've been reading for a long time, and honestly, after reading that long, it seemed like, maybe we might eventually get an anime someday, but it almost seemed impossible at times, like it wasn't going to happen. So I'm so excited. So of course when that starts I'll be doing videos on that too. At least reviews, but probably reactions too. I don't know how I'm going to work it out yet, but I'll figure something out when it happens. So yeah, I'm just very excited about that. Not just about what's going on currently, but just wondering how they're going to end up doing the anime. And I even posted on Twitter earlier today where I was just like, maybe I might even be more excited to see what the opening is like than the actual anime itself, just because I've been watching these fan-made openings and AMVs and stuff for 9 years now pretty much. So to see an actual official anime opening, I really hope they do something either really creative or really cool. I'm insanely excited to see what we get there. But let's talk about the actual current story. Let's actually get into reading with Season 3, Episode 47. And we had just jumped back to Yama's group when we ended off the last chapter. But either way, we have a dark place somewhere deep in the wall. Hey, Grandpa, we're already on our end. Get over here. Oh yeah, and they were going to try to release who I'm assuming to be Cha trapped in this wall, and I'm pretty sure that's not a great idea, because even FUG's group didn't want to release him. Get over here. As far as we know, there's only one ranker guarding the seal. Come and wake the hero for us. Alright. Former ranker, Toro. And some people had brought up in the comments, sorry I've been late on comments, I really do want to get back to answering everyone, but I still have been reading them. There were people who mentioned in the comments that we actually saw Toro back in the flashback with Cha and Dewan. I never thought this moment would come. It's time for you to run free on the battlefield again. I'll wake you up soon. Lord Cha. So it is Cha that's in there. Okay, confirmed. It was pretty much, we could already guess it from the things they were saying, but now this just fully confirms it. 52nd floor, Dewan 3. Inside the wall, oh, I was reading that as halfway at first for some reason. Inside the wall, hallway of the 3rd watchtower. My brain was trying to put together, what does it mean, halfway of the 3rd watchtower? Did you hear the news? Apparently a battle just started outside of the wall. It sounds like it's really happening this time. I never thought I'd live to see the day that a battle breaks out in these walls. But there are only a few rankers here. If we get caught in a fight, we'll all die. And they're wearing some interesting uniforms. A Shinsu bomb. What the hell? A Shinsu bomb. We have this explosion. Ah, damn it, who did that? Let's go. Huh? You? Ah, and they're getting charged by, again, those guys we saw last time. Katra. Alright. You bastards, what are you up to now? I don't know, I kind of like their designs, but I kind of feel like maybe I should ignore them a little bit. because you never know in Tower of God when characters are going to show up and just be completely disregarded and we're never going to see them again, or if they show up and they're actually important. I can't tell, but these guys don't seem like they're going to be important. You bastards, what are you up to now? We're not up to anything. Stop making us sound like a bunch of thugs. We're the last true descendants of the heroes who fought for this wall. We're against the chairman. We're going to wake the hero up today. What? If they lost their minds? Let's teach them a lesson. Ah, and they get demolished. Okay then. Oh, and it's the stronger guy then. Yeah, with the mask. Grandpa. It's time. Let's go. And I like how the horns with the markings on them look like eyes in the mask. That's cool. That's cool. The place where the hero is sealed away. Oh my God, Mr. Cahelman. What the heck is this? Mr. Cahelman, the anti-chairman fighters in the wall have penetrated the line of defense and are on their way here. Damn it. But all the rankers are on... I'm like, is this a mistranslation of Kelhelm? Are they trying to say that these characters don't know how to pronounce Kelhelm's name and that's why it's like that? Or is this just a completely different character who's actually named Cahelman? Because, I mean, Evankel and Kelhelm are sort of similar as is, so is there just a third similar name in here? Damn it. But all the rankers are on guard outside the wall. Of all the times for a coup. I can't believe this. Oh my God, it is. It is another... Oh, it is another character with an oddly similar name. That's great. Ranker in the wall. Cahelman. What is this? I can't believe this. Alright, and we're seeing the attack go down from these freedom fighter type guys. Ha, Toro. I was wondering why you were so quiet lately, when you're the one with the key in waking the hero up. I didn't think you were provoking the townspeople. You've got to just move on. Move on. You're the ones who are getting in the way. Zahard's forces have stormed the wall. The only person who can save you now is Lord Cha. Katra, what are you doing? Hurry up and stop Toro. No, we're sick of being stuck in these walls. We want to fight. Don't be silly. You'll all die if you let a war start. I don't care. It's better than being trapped in a prison like this. Besides, we've already lost 2 people. You can't stop us. God damn it. If the hero wakes up, it'll be an all-out war. We can't let those bastards get away with this. This guy's powers look sort of similar to Sooooooo's. Can't let those bastards get away with this. That's one thing. The powers always have really cool visuals in Tower of God. I'm liking this visual. I haven't fought a ranker in ages. And again, I love the way the horns and the mask sort of form eyes. And I think those might even be holes in the top that he can see out of. I haven't fought a ranker in ages. It's getting my blood boiling. And he jumps up into the air. Old Man Toro going in against Cahelman. It'll take a lot more than that to stop my spear. That mask is really cool. And I might like it too because it kind of reminds me of Hollows from Bleach, and I was always such a huge Bleach fan. What the hell? The spear is bending. There's no way to dodge it. So he's like, holy shit, did he just decapitate him? R.I.P. Cahelman, you did not last long. So it was almost similar to REA swordsmanship, but with a spear. Holy crap, you're awesome, old man. And he does not care that that guy just died so quickly that he apparently knew from living in the wall. Gah, Dora. Oh, R.I.P. Dora. Hey, leave him alone. And they're screaming. There's nothing we can do for the wounded. Come on, let's go wake up Lord Cha. Oh, right. Oh, God. And I'm wondering, is Cha just going to smash these guys? Because there's got to be a reason that they don't want to release him. He has to be pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? Volatile, as in he could just turn on both sides for all the hell that we know. This is the sealed chamber where Lord Cha is trapped. I'm the only one who can, in this tower who can break the seal. And the key is, oh, is it going to be the same, his memories? Oh, nope, never mind. this gem that Lord Cha gave me, and my life. Oh, shit. This cool guy is going to die just to revive Cha? I've lived my... Almost seems like it's not worth it. I've lived my whole life to serve Lord Cha. I wouldn't hesitate for even a second to give my own life for my lord. Wake up, Lord Cha. R.I.P. to this cool character design, then. The seal. It's broken, says the guy whose name I keep forgetting. And he gets stabbed. Right through the back. Okay, then. Damn it. At least, let me see the face. So it was good not to get attached to them, then. Of the hero, I awoke. Alright, and we see the seal opening. Cha walking out. Lord Cha. And Toro kneels. I'm so glad you're back. I did my best. Toro! This wasn't worth it. I would have rather had Toro. Just throwing it out there. I liked him already. We've seen him for like half a chapter. Liked him already. The battlefield outside the wall. And we have Paul now. Fighting. Alright. Snap out of it, you idiots. Oh, and he's fighting against, Venti and Grande? Or no, Grande and Tall. Venti's the one that... Did he actually die? I don't even remember if he actually died or not, but he's the one that lost, at least. But this is Venti and Grande. Snap out of it, you idiots. Why are you doing this? What the hell's going on? You know something, don't you? And Paul's yelling at Doom. And now we see Kelhelm just watching on listlessly. The whole world has turned black. I can't see anything. Just like that day. It's like I'm wrapped in the enormous chains of fate. Why are you doing this? Why are you suddenly attacking me? Oh! And this is some wide-range shit. Even, well, of course they brought the whole cage there, so they still would be at the cage. But, gosh, Jalulu, that was her name. I was about to say NWO Elaine, I couldn't remember her name. Jalulu's being attacked by Kan Hong. Crazy. There's something wrong with her. The canine people are all acting weird. It's like they've all gone insane. Oh, and we're finally seeing Varagarv and Ron May again. Varagarv, you're okay, right? Why am I... Oh, is it because of the Blood Tamara, then? Why am I the only one who's fine? That's interesting if the Blood Tamara gives Varagarv immunity to being controlled. Alright, I like that little plot point. Now it's time to choose the leader of the canine people. I can make all the canine people kill themselves right now if I want to. Are you just going to let the canine people die just to save yourself? Or are you going to sacrifice yourself to save them all? Man, Yasracha's a really cool villain too. And we're seeing Fuchiel as well. Who in the hell is... Oh, this is going to be Cha. Yasracha, over at the wall. I wasn't expecting this dark, ominous Shinsu, but I like the color. What the... And they both look over. That's one hell of an attack. It's just absolutely massive. First son of man, or son of the first man, whichever. Jeez. Massive wide-scale shit. We just see a fist. Where did that attack come from? We have Doom and Paul's reactions. Who did... It's so weird after spending all this time with Bomb's group to go back to the canine people like this. My brain is still like not even all the way used to it. Who did that? Nice. It's been a very long time, but my fists are still in shape. And his character design really reminds me of somebody, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Somebody from like an old school, like 80s or 90s anime. I don't know if I'm thinking of Sagara from Rurouni Kenshin. But I don't know, his design reminds me of somebody. That bastard. Is the hero of the wall awake? Damn it, this is not good. Squadron number 5, inside the front command ship. I just don't get it. Why is the 2nd Division taking the lead again? Oh, are we going to get other division commanders? This is cool. Why don't we, the 3rd Division, get to lead the charge? Because again, as a Bleach fan, I love all this stuff about like the division commanders and vice commanders and squadron commanders. I like all of that organizational stuff with these characters. We're way stronger than them. We deserve to take the lead. Captain of the 3rd Division, High Ranker Lopobia Haracha. Okay then, similar naming going on. Wonder what animal they're supposed to be, or if they're another feline person. There's nothing I can do about it. Those are the orders from Lord Yasracha. You know how much he likes the 2nd Division. Captain of the 4th Division, High Ranker Kendrick Diale. We've had somebody else. Haven't we have somebody else named Kendrick before? There's so many characters going on and so many that were minor that it's hard to keep track. But the name sounds familiar with Tower of God. But either way, we got Kendrick here. Ugh, God, why is he so crazy about them? Captain... Hello, Fox Lady. Look at this name. We have freaking Haracha and Hasacha. It feels like Sooooooo is just like, I've introduced so many characters, I don't even know what to name them anymore. Captain of the 1st Division, High Ranker Lopobia Hasacha. Oh, this is a separate... Oh, no, I'm an idiot. I was going to say there's a separation, so is she from the Ha family? No, obviously just the Lopobia family. Oh, shut up, she thinks. I just want to get out there and fight. Damn cat. Okay, so he is another feline person. Why are you always trying so hard to suck up to Lord Yasracha? You've never even seen Lord Yasracha in person. Okay, so that's interesting. A division commander who's never even seen the squadron commander in person. And we have a floaty mouse girl, I'm assuming? I've seen the real Lord Yasracha. I was so terrified that I had no choice but to work for him. Lord Yasracha is a monster. Ugh, there he goes again. Captain of Squadron Okay, never mind. Captain of Squadron number 5, head of the detached unit, Ranker Nanotana. Okay, so they're just a captain, so I guess that means... Does this... I don't know how the translation is doing things. Does this mean that they are sort of maybe in the same kind of position that... What was the... It says Squadron number 5 and not a division, though. So I guess this is just a special rank that we can't really compare to what Calavan Squadron looked like. I was going to say, could we compare this person to... What was his name again? The guy from the Funsicall family, Drac. Could we compare this person to Drac? But I guess not. I guess this is his own separate detached thing, because it says just Ranker and not High Ranker. If it would have said High Ranker, I would have thought maybe we could compare them to Alpathian. But no, if they're just a Ranker, I guess that means they're just their own separate thing, since it says detached unit. So I guess they have 4 divisions in a detached unit for Squadron 5. I need more out of you, and I'll eat you right up, you goddamn rat. Ah, and then they're flying away. I like them. I like them. Time to go rat hunting. He's just chasing them. I like the rat person. That's enough. You've got a battle coming up. Stay focused. Alright? Now is this... Okay, Vice Squadron Commander. This is the one that's like Alpathian. And just like Alpathian, they look like something straight out of Power Rangers. Alright? Vice Squadron Commander of Squadron number 5, McCage. Okay, I kind of like McCage. They somewhat remind me even, I think it's maybe just the suit and the purplish bluish colored skin sort of reminds me of Death Lady. But that's interesting. Okay. Yeah, they sort of remind me of Alpathian as well, and looking kind of weird. An unidentified flying object and floating ship have entered the battlefield, and Lord Yasracha himself appeared in battle. You know what this means, right? Even though he hates taking action himself, the squadron commander went into battle, to make sure everyone respects the order not to start fighting until the hero is awake. Oh. He doesn't even like drinking water himself. You all better take this battle seriously. Don't do anything stupid. Yes, sir. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. I hope we just get more characters and ranks and organization and stuff. I don't know. I'm just a sucker for that ever since Bleach. That light. Get the warp fleet ready. Okay, so they're about to... Like, the freaking canine people are already struggling, and they're about to bring in these people. And who knows what role Cha will play if he'll just start punching nukes at both sides. Alright, now we're seeing Yusracha again. Lord Yusracha, what are you guys doing here? So, I wonder if this one girl is like a fish... Or wait, no, she has like fox ears or something. Okay, I was gonna say, is she like a fish or something because of the stuff she has with her? But no, I think she's some kind of fox or something. It's interesting. I want to learn a lot more about the Lopobia family as well. What are you guys doing here? The Vice Squadron Commander ordered us to come, sir. Now that the hero in the wall is awake. This means we're going to war, right, sir? Those bastards. Are those the squadron troops? I dibs the blondie over there. He looks like a little rat I'd like to crush. I'd like to see you try, jackass. You're mine. Okay, so we're getting some squaring off already, because I can kind of see the next panels. So are we getting Yu Han Sung versus this guy? Haracha? Was that his name? Was he Haracha and the girl was Hasacha? I think so. So Haracha and Yu Han Sung then. There are a lot of powerful enemies. This might not be so easy. And we might be getting the one guy, maybe he's like a snake or a bird type guy or something, going against Paul. And now this girl, I'm not sure about her. Is she another cat person or is she a fox person maybe? It looks like she's whistling. And the little ghost thing she was riding on, there's a larger one that gets summoned, it seems like. And it seems like it blocks an attack from Paul, actually. I'd always hoped that after the seal was broken, the world would be so peaceful that it wouldn't need people like me. But unfortunately, it looks like the world still needs me. It's just like that man said before the hero was sealed away. I ran away after the battle with Zahard's forces, but after hearing that man say I could see Dawan again if I sealed myself in the tower with her, I decided to let myself be sealed away as my last hope. And again, it's this guy, or maybe another guy. He also told me about a special boy I would meet. And people have brought up in the comments, too, that Zahard doesn't have that mole on his face. And Wangnan, I don't think, has the fangs on both sides. So this could either be Karaka, but some people were saying, you know, it's probably too old to be Karaka, and Karaka would probably remember this kind of stuff, or Karaka just doesn't seem like the type. It seems like if it were Karaka, I don't know, Karaka's character just doesn't fit the kind of person who would have been doing this way back then, so I guess this is another third prince. Unless it's somebody, like, disguising themselves as Zahard, some sort of, like, I don't know, just some sort of special secret person, who knows. After I was released, he said the boy would make my wish come true, and that he's from a noble bloodline and destiny. Okay, so Cha heard good things about Bomb, while Dawan heard things that made her want to stop him. After hearing what he had to say, once my seal was broken, I decided I would go with the boy. I'm going to see them very soon. Okay, so he's decided to help Bomb, and Dawan's decided to kill him. So it seems like this person could have been setting up Cha is maybe he was thinking, I can't kill, or maybe it's not that he can't kill Dawan, but he's thinking maybe the way to kill Dawan is to have Cha kill her. Maybe that's the entertaining way to do it if you're pulling strings behind the scenes. Or if his goal was to kill Cha, maybe he's like, the way to kill Cha is to have Dawan do it. So he's trying to set them up on opposing sides. Either way, there's a lot of really cool stuff going on right now. I'm going to see them very soon. Get back, you little lapdogs of Zahard. And he's about to fire off another one of those punch blasts. I really like the color and like the shape of his attacks. I didn't think I would like Cha this much, but I actually really think he looks cool here. I didn't really like his design in that flashback, but I'm liking it a lot more here. I don't know how to explain it. Dawan and Dewan and the boy I vow to Dewan and the boy I vowed to serve. Okay. Really, really cool. I loved all of this. From getting to meet these new characters from the Squadron 5, from the Cha stuff. I like actually that those Freedom Fighter characters kind of did their own thing that does make logical sense for what's going on in the story. It's not really an ass pull because it makes sense that there'd be people living there that'd be like, okay, this is the time to set him free. So it makes sense, and it's not some sort of extra plot thread that's not going to go anywhere. We went ahead, had those people free him, had those people die. Easy peasy. So I actually kind of like that they died because it leaves it so that it's not just this open plot point that we have to juggle with the million other open plot points. It was just this nice self-contained story that happened. And it was neither side. I like too that it was neither side that woke him up. Neither side was trying to do that right here, and yet he woke up on his own pretty much because of these other people waking him up. And now part of the intrigue is in which side is he going to end up siding with here. I actually really like that a lot. Yusracha I think is a really cool character. I'm interested to see more of his division commanders. I'm interested to learn more about this possible other Prince of Zahard, or person who just happens to look similar to them. I'm excited for more of that, of course. More of the Lopobia family in general. I'm really curious about, like, the, 20 different branches? The 20 different branches, and what the different animals could be. We know that, it's weird because the canine people don't seem to be their own branch. They seem to be a totally separate, experimented thing that was made up by the Lopobia, or at least in conjunction with the Lopobia. They don't seem to be an actual branch themselves, which is weird considering the canine people would seem to be similar to the wolf branch, which is where we get Elaine from. And Elaine is going to be eventually part of this story, since we know that Bomb's group is eventually going to merge back into what's going on here because Cha is going to see Bomb and Dewan. So eventually it's all going to connect back together. This is really cool. We have a lot going on and all of it's good right now. So yeah, I'm going to move on and I'm going to end this video here, and directly after this I'm going to go straight into recording the next chapter. So yeah, either way I hope you like this one. It ended up being super long because this was a really in-depth and content-packed chapter like it is every week. I will be doing the reviews and catching up to them as soon as I can, but I have no idea how I'm going to do that, because just reading this takes this long. There's so much content that I don't know how I'm going to be able to go through, take notes on it, and do videos to catch back up, let alone like keep up with them every week. It's really a lot to try to do every single week. So yeah, I have no idea how I'm going to catch up, but I'm going to find a way somehow. Like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitter and all that. If you want a link to the Discord server, just ask and I can give you one. And if you want to help support the channel on Patreon, it's patreon.com/HakuOfTheTubes, or a link will be in the description. And it helps me to keep being able to make these as best I can. Beyond that, oh yeah, if you want a link to the Discord server, just ask and I can give you a link. But that's it. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you all. I'll see you all next time.